Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Today is the menu overview 3.0 for the Street Fighter update number 3, which dropped alongside the Nightmare Geese DLC. So number 1 is a brand new EOST that's been added alongside the standard Southtown EOST. The world of Fatal Fury and Street Fighter collide in an all-new storyline. Play through the Street Fighter map to discover how the action unfolds. Story progress is shared between all characters on the Street Fighter map. This is different to how the standard Southtown map behaves. Acquired skills can be used on both the Southtown and Street Fighter maps. Street Fighter has exclusive equips. Oh my fucking god, not this song.
Final round. Get ready. Fight. Perfect game.
Alright, there we go. Immediately we unlock, like after 2 levels, we immediately unlock Drive Parry and Drive Rush. So let's check them out on the equips menu. So all of the Fatal Fury equips are marked yellow, and then the 2 Street Fighter skills have purple on them. So let's equip Rev Parry and Rev Rush, which are just Drive Parry and Drive Rush. Alter Rev Guard properties. So instead of Rev Guard, which negates chip damage at the expense of increasing your Rev gauge even more from blocking, Drive Parry refills drive meter and negates high-low and left-right mix-ups. And also you can Drive Rush from a Drive Parry or by canceling normals. So let's do it in a real match.
Fight.
So you are punished, as expected, from getting grabbed while out of Drive Parry. However, standard punish doesn't do anything really in Fatal Fury, unlike Street Fighter. Street Fighter, if it's a punish, you get +4. In Fatal Fury, it's only a massive increase in on-hit frame advantage if it's a true whiff punish. Like if the attack you are punishing did not hit once in any part of the animation, then you can get a wild punish. If someone does a multi-hit attack, 19 hits with 1 hit attack, it's a standard punish, and you do not get the massive bonus. So we recover Rev from using the move, from blocking an attack rather, but using the move gradually fills up our Rev gauge. To Drive Rush forward, you press Rev after landing a cancelable normal. You saw the Street Fighter 3 KO animation earlier. Typically, you get the blue screen if you kill with a level 1, and the red screen if you kill with a level 2. Unless it's a level 1 or level 2 from a Street Fighter character like Ken or Chun-Li, in which it will display the Street Fighter 3 Third Strike KO icon. They gave it to everyone in the Street Fighter Edition episode of Southtown. So if you kill with a level 1 or level 2 super, regardless of the character you're playing, you should be able to get that special kill screen. How much drive does it consume? God damn, 50? I mean, it's accurate. It's like 3 bars in Street Fighter, but god damn, this is too expensive for City of the Wolves, I think. There we go, we got Drive Impact. We are underpowered for this upcoming stage. So we're just gonna test Ref Blow in the same fight again. I just realized you are locked out of Drive Impact and Ref Blow until you level up a certain amount. I'm gonna hop on Southtown Plus, hold on. Okay, you only get wall splat on hit. You do not get wall splat on block like you can in Street Fighter 6, which makes it less scary in this game. Now, I am not able to immediately lab and see if Drive Rush has bonus frame advantage on hidden block from like using drive rush and normal, because there is no training mode, unlike Street Fighter 6 where you're at least able to lab your fucked up avatar, and the training mode in City of the Wolves doesn't let you take your equips from the story mode. Next, color edit. For one reason, element number 2 is that you're able to get a brand new costume for Rock and Preacha added in the patch. So Rock gets a costume based on Luke and is compatible with color edit, and if we switch character, Preacha has the Jury costume too, and you can customize it as well. Next is a brand new stage. So SNK said that we get one stage every DLC drop, but since Geese already has his stage, Geese Tower Covenant Flames, the substitute would be the Metro City Basketball Court from the Street Fighter 3 parry minigame. Even the guy wearing the Capcom Play System shirt is in the background of the stage, as well as cameos from Lee Fen and Ryu in the background. This stage originated from Street Fighter 3, although it was not playable. Actually, in all 3 iterations the stage was used, it was never in a proper playable versus mode stage. Every single time, it was like something outside of versus mode. So Street Fighter 3 was the parry minigame, so where you parried oncoming basketballs. Street Fighter 6, it was the parry minigame for the story mode. Not even arcade mode. The arcade mode's parry minigame, it uses the Final Fight Alley instead. And then last but not least, this stage was also used as a background placeholder when Capcom vs SNK 1 was being developed. So this is its 4th appearance, but it's its first appearance as a versus mode stage. The background music is Pass It, which is made by the SNK team. Now for the last part of the menu overview, which is the songs. Just like with the Ken update and the Chun-Li update, every Street Fighter update they add more songs to the selection. This time, the selections are as follows. Character select Street Fighter 2 World Warrior. Technically it's the super version, but it came from World Warrior. Alright, shut up. Title for World Warrior and character select for Super Turbo. JP's theme from Street Fighter 6. I'll spare your ears. And then a bunch, and I do mean a bunch, of songs from the Street Fighter Alpha series. Ken and Chun-Li were already there, but then they added Nash, Rose, Adon, Guy. Gan. Rolento. Bison. Akuma. From Street Fighter Alpha 2, and then Street Fighter Alpha 3 has a bunch of unique BGMs that almost get never remixed, except for Armika and SF5. Sagat. Alpha 3 Dan. And finally, Karen Kanzuki. So that's it for the Street Fighter Update 3. Last but not least, the last thing to cover is the patch notes. Version 1.8.0, Nightmare Geese and Street Fighter patch. Oh yeah, there are unique enemies. Bugs can wear a cardboard box on his head. He can fight a fridge. Updated the SPG health range exercise. Bug fixed. When Preacha fights certain characters online, the replays are fucked. Bijane has 2 air normals. Afterburner kick and Falling Crush, which is her air throw. When trying to perform air throw, you'll accidentally get afterburner kick. So they delayed the start of movement. Backstep low kick. So she does a backstep and then does a forward stepping low kick that goes into like a hit throw. Adjusted opponent's motion after the throw connects. There was unintended behavior when following up with rev axle. So if you do EX into low kick and you're trying to rev axle into another special move, the motion could fuck up the combo in unexpected ways, and either it's, they don't specify, so either it's very good for Preacha or very bad. Either she got like extra combo frames, or the opponent instantly gets slumped and you don't get a combo at all. So they changed the motion, so the combo should be normal again. Vox Reaper. The fighting game classic. Wake ups used to be very different in the old days. Not just per character, but whether or not that character was face down or back down. Because like the animation is different. And like frame data is tied to the animation, right? It's been normalized now, mostly. Some things accidentally slip through the cracks, such as Vox Reaper's OTG moves not working when opponent is down on the ground and you use the upwards pillar like sneeze fireball and it doesn't hit simply because they're face down. And last but not least, Tizak, charge Griff Chop. Heavy Punch does a chop, and then back Heavy Punch, you have the exact same chop, but you can charge it. We used to have different recovery, now it should be the exact same. It was a bug. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like it, leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Have a nice day.